You sit down. You're ready. You feel confident with your English, so you do something brave. You turn off the subtitles.
Get him out of here! We got a bogey on the tail!
And then the movie begins. The actor shouts, and you understand nothing.
It's just a wall of fast, confusing noise. You feel frustrated and think, I will never be fluent. If you have ever felt this way.
But native speakers don't talk like a textbook. They connect their words. They don't say, get him out of here. They say, get him out of here.
You didn't just miss the speed. You missed the code. You were listening for textbook English.
So what do? You do what we all do. You turn the subtitles back on, and you feel like you failed.
But what if I told you that this is not magic? It is a system. A system of codes that you can learn to hear.
Welcome to our brand new series, English Unfiltered, a guide to native media. I'm your host, Scarlett. In this series, we will teach you how to understand the fast, messy English that native speakers really use. And today, we start with the biggest challenge, movies. In this episode, we will turn this frustration into a clear action plan. First, we will join a group of friends as they try and fail to watch a movie without subtitles. And we'll discover the 2 secret reasons why it's so hard. Second, we will master 7 essential vocabulary words for understanding native media. And finally, for our language focus, we will decode the most important secret of all, connected speech. Are you ready to finally throw away the subtitles? The first step is to understand why native speakers sound so fast. It's not just what they say, but how they say it. Let's join our friends, Mia and Leo, as they take on the No-Subtitle Challenge. Part 1. The Wall of Noise. Our story begins with Mia and Leo on their sofa, ready to watch a famous action movie.
Okay, I'm ready. Tonight, we are gonna do it.
No subtitles.
I'm nervous.
But let's try. Hit play. I have no idea. Did he say get him out of here? Maybe?
It's just, it's a wall of noise.
This is hopeless. They talk so fast, I can't separate the words.
And they use words I don't know. What's a bogey anyway?
Yeah.
This is the problem. I learned grammar all week, but I can't watch a simple movie.
This is why people give up. It's just too hard.
Let's just pause it. I feel frustrated. I need to understand why this is so difficult.
Me too. My brain can't keep up.
Okay, I'm rewinding. Let's listen to that one line again.
Get him out of here. We got a boogie on down the tail.
I think there are 2 problems happening at the same time. What do you mean?
It just sounds like one long, fast word.
Mia is exactly right. There are 2 secret reasons why native speakers are so hard to understand in movies. The first secret is the vocabulary they use. The second secret is the way they connect that vocabulary. Let's solve the first puzzle. The words. Why do native speakers use words that you never learned in your textbook? Let's decode the secret language they don't teach you in school. Part 2. Secret Hasson. The casual code. Slang and phrasal verbs. The first problem Leo and Mia faced was vocabulary. Leo heard the word bogey. He thought, I have never seen this word. That's because bogey is slang. Slang is a type of very informal language that is used in specific situations. In an action movie, bogey on your tail is military slang for an enemy plane is following you. Movies are full of slang. If a character says, "That's sick," it probably means, "That's amazing." If they say, "I'm beat," it means, "I'm very tired." You will almost never learn this in a grammar book. The other part of this casual code is phrasal verbs. Native speakers love to use them. In the movie, the hero probably didn't say, "You must exit this location." He probably said, "You have to get out of here." He didn't say, "The bomb will explode." He said, "The bomb will go off." He didn't say, "Be careful." He said, "Watch out." This casual code of slang and phrasal verbs is the first barrier. But even if you know all these words, there is a second, bigger problem. The sound. This is the biggest secret of all. Native speakers do not speak fast. They speak efficiently. They connect their speech. And once you learn to hear this music, you will never be able to unhear it. Part 3. Secret #2. Connected speech. The music of English. The second reason Mia and Leo were confused is because they were listening for individual words. But native speakers don't speak in individual words. They link them all together into one long, smooth sound. This is called connected speech. Let's analyze that one sentence from the movie. "Get him out of here." A textbook would pronounce it, "Get him out of here." But the actor said, "Get him out of here." What happened? 3 magical things happened. First, liaison, or linking. We connect a word that ends in a consonant to a word that starts with a vowel. So, get him becomes get him. The T links to the H, which is often silent. Out of becomes outa. The T links to the O. Of here becomes of here. So we get 'em outa veer. Second, reductions. We change vowel sounds to be faster. The word to becomes ta. You becomes ya. Going to becomes gonna. Want to becomes wanna. These are not bad English. They are standard spoken English. Third, elision, or swallowing sounds. We often delete sounds, especially to and to, at the end of words. Next door often becomes next door. I must go becomes I must go. So, let's look at Leo's other confusing phrase. We got a bogey on the tail. The actor probably said, "We get a bogey on the tail." Gotta becomes gotta. On the becomes onna. We gotta bogey on a tail. This is the wall of noise. It's not speed. It's just a system of connecting, reducing, and swallowing sounds. Your ear is not trained to hear this music yet, but it can be. You can do this. Now that we have decoded the 2 main secrets of movie English, let's become language experts and analyze the tools we need to practice this new way of listening. Part 4. Language focus. First, our 7 essential vocabulary words for today's lesson. Our first word is subtitles. Subtitles are the words of the dialogue printed at the bottom of the screen. For example, my goal is to watch movies in English without using subtitles. Our second word is slang. Slang is very informal language that is usually spoken, not written, and is used by specific groups of people. For example, "that's sick" is slang for "that's amazing." Our third phrase is phrasal verb. A phrasal verb is a verb combined with one or more small words, like on, out, up, to create a new meaning. For example, "get out of here" and "watch out" are common phrasal verbs. Next, we have mumble. To mumble means to speak in a quiet and unclear way. For example, "it's hard to understand my favorite actor because he often mumbles." Our fifth phrase is connected speech. Connected speech is the way native speakers link words together when they talk, which makes them sound fast. For example, understanding connected speech is the key to understanding movies. The sixth word is fluency. Fluency is the ability to speak or write a language easily, smoothly, and accurately. For example, listening to real movies is great for your fluency. And our final word is to decode. To decode means to figure out the meaning of something that is difficult to understand. For example, our mission today is to decode the secrets of native speakers. Now for our grammar focus. The 3 keys of connected speech. This is not a grammar rule like the past tense, but it is the rule of spoken grammar. Let's review the 3 main keys. Key 1. Reductions. This is when we relax sounds. The most famous are going to becomes gonna, want to becomes wanna, got to becomes gotta, what are you becomes whatcha. Key 2. Liaison. This is when a word ending in a consonant links to the next word starting with a vowel. An apple sounds like a, napple. Get on sounds like G, ton. Key 3. Elision. This is when we eat or delete a sound, especially T and add at the end of words or in the middle of a consonant cluster. Next door sounds like Nex's door. Most common sounds like Moses common. You don't have to use all of these right now, but you must learn to hear them. You've learned the secrets. You know why movies are so hard to understand. Now, how do you practice? You don't need to watch a whole movie. You just need 10 seconds. Part 5. Practice tips for the 4 skills. For listening, this is your main workout. It's called the 1-0-second rule. Find one 10-second clip from your favorite English movie. A clip that you find very difficult. First, listen to it 5 times with the English subtitles on. Read and listen. Then, listen to it 5 times without the subtitles. Finally, try to shadow it. Speak at the same time as the actor, trying to copy their music, not just their words. For speaking, practice the most common reductions. Use your AI tutor's voice feature. Say, I want to go to the park, and I'm gonna study. This will train your mouth to use the natural music of English. For reading, find movie scripts online. Websites like IMSDB, the Internet Movie Script Database, are perfect. Read the script of a scene you know well. You will see the simple words on the page, and you can compare them to the fast, connected speech you hear in the movie. And for writing, this is a fun exercise. In your journal, write a short dialogue between two friends. Your challenge is to use one slang word and one phrasal verb that you learned from a movie. Part 6. Your next action. Today, we have solved the mystery of why native speakers sound so fast. The problem is not you. It is a secret code. And now you have the two keys to decode it. The first key is vocabulary, understanding slang and phrasal verbs. The second, and more important key, is sound, understanding connected speech. You don't have to be frustrated anymore. You just have to practice listening in a new way. As we conclude, let's quickly summarize our lesson today. We followed Mia and Leo's frustrating movie night and discovered the two main reasons native speakers are hard to understand: the casual code of slang and phrasal verbs, and the music of connected speech. We also learned 7 essential vocabulary words for this topic. As a review, those words were subtitles, slang, phrasal verb, mumble, connected speech, fluency, and to decode. Now, I have a final challenge for you. What is one English slang word or phrasal verb that you have learned from a movie? Share it in the comments section below to teach everyone in our community. If you are committed to making this mindset a part of your life, show your energy by smashing that like button. Be a hero for a friend by sharing this video with someone you know who is frustrated with watching movies in English. And to lock in your commitment to learning, subscribe and smash that notification bell so you don't miss the next lesson in our English Unfiltered series. Remember, you are not slow. You are just learning the music. Until next time, take care and happy learning.